Et voilà, le photocall de Mummy.
And we are for the photocall for Mommy with Xavier Dolan. You see here with the white shirt, and his main actor, Antoine-Olivier Pilon, and the two sublime actors, Suzanne Clément in the blue dress, and Anne Dorval, who plays the mother of Steve, a teenage boy who comes out of the institution where he spent a few years, and they try to live together and survive. And here is the entire crew from the film by Xavier Dolan. This story of people's everyday lives, who films these characters without judging them. His camera vibrates with them and makes the viewers vibrate too.
Xavier Dolan, on le rappelle, qui était à Cannes.
Xavier Dolan was born in Cannes in a way in 2009 with I Killed My Mother, a film that was shown at Directors Fortnight and won a prize. They won a prize for the script too. And in 2010, he was here with Les Amours Imaginaires, Heartbeats, and Suzanne Clément received the Best Actress Award for Un Certain Regard for Laurence Anyways. But this is the first time he's in the official competition. Whenever he comes here, he leaves his mark with his films. Laurence Anyways Melville Poupeau was also in this film. And since then, he made an amazing thriller, it's a frightening psychological thriller, almost Hitchcockian. Tom à la ferme, it's set in the vicinity of Quebec. And now he's back to something he started with, the relations between a mother and son. The mother figure has, of course, inspired a great many artists since humanity became artistic, and has inspired many filmmakers. So we see Xavier Dolan for his first participation in the official competition. He's the youngest director in the selection. He is only 25 years old, but this is already his fifth film. He had the ambition to be here in Cannes in the official competition, and every time he came, he was able to move forward step by step. And he achieved his end, but he's not going to stop there. This is certainly not the end of his filmmaking, and this is a truly amazing film. Xavier Dolan was usually performed in his films, but this is not the case here. But it's true, he has his favorite actresses, his muses, Anne Dorval, who plays the mother, Suzanne Clément, who plays this neighbor, and here you see the two women. This is the mother and son, and now the neighbor who joins them. And Antoine-Olivier Pilon, discovered in College Boy, a clip for the French group Indochine, and Suzanne Clément and Anne Dorval, two actresses who have already worked with him. So he's a very young filmmaker who still who maintains very strong relations with his favorite actors and actresses. And this is a film we really invite you to see. The cinematographer is André Turpin, who accepted to work with this one-to-one, the square format, which is quite surprising, but which really frames the story. If it's surprising at the beginning, we realize that something is happening, and it's unusual to see this, especially on the big screen. And here we have a storm, a deluge, with water and wind. And so this is complicating things for the photographers. As for the actors and directors and other members of the crew being photographed. But I imagine that the crew from this film won't forget this photocall, because I don't know if you can really imagine, you can fully understand, but this is a deluge. Driving rain. We have Dorval, Suzanne, Clément on either side of Antoine-Olivier Pilon. An amazing trio by this film by Xavier Dolan, who is certainly a prodigy. If he were to win the Palme d'Or, he would be the youngest director. But a lot of things could happen. There could be a Palme d'Or for the Dardenne brothers. It would be the first time in the history of Cannes cinema that they would have a Palme d'Or for the third time. There's an African film. The jury will have very hard work to decide which film will be granted the Palme d'Or. I know their task will be daunting, but it's certainly a pleasure for all of them to discover films of such quality. So here is some scenes from the film Mommy.